floods are natural disasters that happened only in poor continents like Asia and Africa, then you are wrong. I, Maria-Lisa Benoy of Class 8 from Jeevass CMI Central School, like to throw light on the fact that not all floods are caused by nature. They are man-made too. Even countries like USA and UK experience floods that cause huge losses of life and property. Deforestation and global warming are cited as the two main man-made causes that led to disastrous floods. The development and building of infrastructure in flood-prone areas such as near ocean shorelines, in riverbanks along the river has led to an increase in the vulnerability to flooding, because the natural residency of this economy has been compromised. Deforestation. When deforestation occurs in a particular area, there are no more trees to soak up precipitation and reduce water flow over these landscapes. Without these natural protections, there is a high risk of flooding and erosion whenever it rains. Climate change. Due to the increase of human-produced greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, the world's climate is getting warmer. The melting of the glaciers occurs due to the warmer global temperature. The sea level is rising around the world, which also causes a high risk of flooding. While our state Kerala is slipping back to normality, a new controversy has been erupted that the flood was a man-made disaster. Many experts claim that 40% excess rainfall last year, which is linked to flooding, is the reason for the flood and not for the disaster. The opening of 35 shutters of a dam at the same time is a primary reason. Unsustainable developments. Urban floods are always testimonies of the conflict between urban development and water-related vulnerabilities. Rising reservoirs. Kerala has 53 reservoirs built over its rivers. In the event if the reservoir fails or the release from the upstream catchment dams occurs, the downstream regions are always affected and placing them in high-risk flooding areas. Western Ghats, the 1,600-kilometer long mountain range, is ranked as the 8th hottest biodiversity hotspots of the world. Kerala encounters 18% of the biodiversity-rich Western Ghats. Madhav Gargil, an ecologist, looked into widespread ecological devastation that the fragile Western Ghats are facing from human activities. Natural disasters for me is nature's way reminding us that though we can become the most dominant species of the world, we can never become the dominant nature. I hope we realize it before it's too late, when the nature cannot handle much more disasters that we cause and expunge us from its belly. Thank you.